What's up, Exchangers? How's it going? Happy Friday. I think most of us probably just finishing up watching that Astros and Rangers game. Sorry, Drew. We're going to get started here shortly at 8:30. We've got the full case of Bowman Chrome University football here. 20 spots. Those are all sold out. So we'll get started right at 8:30. Cover all the teams and their spots, just like we did last week, and then we'll get breaking. This is the only break for the night, though. So. Oh man, that's sort of crazy. If there was ever a year that. What's up, Mac? How's it going? AL looked like it was poised to have somebody else other than Houston in the World Series. The Rangers stepped all over their feet. Rays, Orioles, everybody collapsed. Mm. Like I said, we will get started right at around 8:30. The break is sold out, so just waiting for people to get in that are in it, and we'll go from there. About a minute left before we get started here. Sorry, just making sure all my paperwork was done properly. Gonna go ahead and get the case opened up here. Random right after that. There's all our boxes. The good stuff. Alright. Empty case, as you can see there. There we go. All right, it is 8:30. Let's get over to the randomizer. Get over to the dice roller first. If you haven't been with us before, if we roll 2, we default to 3, but this is going to determine how many times we roll the dice for our participants and our team randoms. So here we go. Got 8 tonight. All right, let's get over. Here's our team list. We'll go over this pretty well when we get all our randoming done, but the only 3 that are on their own are Colorado, Ohio State, and Alabama. Everybody else is a combo spot. Seemed to work out pretty good last time. Spread out the hits and stuff. So here we go. We're going to go 8 times on the teams. Here we go. Good luck. Once. 4 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. And here are our participants. We got Tim at the top. We've got Richard at the bottom. We're going 8 times. Here we go. Once. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'm going to print that off. Okay, so there is the scrolling right there. Let me get the paper roster. right, here we go. Number 1 spot is LSU, Pittsburgh, Houston, Arizona State, Wake Forest. That's going to go to Bruce Smith. Number 2, UCLA, IU, Kansas, Baylor, Western Kentucky, going to John Mulder. Number 3, the Southern Cal Trojans, Maryland, California, Auburn, going to Richard Gere. Number 4, Oklahoma, Illinois, Iowa State, South Carolina, going to Tim DeHaan. Number 5, Ole Miss, Central Florida, Michigan State, Miami, going to Greg Rager. Number 6, Notre Dame, UNLV, Oklahoma State, Arkansas, Richard Gere. Number 7, North Carolina, Colorado State, Tulane, Syracuse, Minnesota. Those are going to go to Jonathan Barth. Number 8 is the Alabama spot, going to David Torgerson. Number 9 is the Ohio State spot, going to Richard Gere. 10 is Florida State, Florida Atlantic, Utah, Southern Miss, going to Derek Inman. Another 11, Oregon, Rutgers, Iowa, TCU, going to Tim DeHaan. 12 is Georgia, Northwestern, Boston College, Utah State, Drew Keller. 13 is Penn State, Cincinnati, Virginia Tech, Oregon State, going to Richard Gere. 14 is Michigan, Louisville, Kansas State, Washington State, going to Tim DeHaan. 15 is Washington, Georgia Tech, West Virginia, BYU, going to Richard Gere. 16 is Clemson, Texas Tech, Arizona, Florida, Virginia, going to Drew Keller. 17 is Texas, Purdue, Missouri, Duke, and UConn, Connecticut, Michael Scheinkrug. 18, Kentucky, Stanford, Mississippi State, Tennessee, going to Michael Scheinkrug. 19, Colorado by itself, going to David Torgerson. And number 20 is Texas A&M, Boise State, Vandy, Vanderbilt, and Wisconsin, going to Jason Lewis. If you see on the scrolling, the numbers are all right there, so you can see what number that is. If you have a question about your teams, please let me know. I will tell you the number you have. But yeah, so let me, if anybody wanted to make any trades, I'll put that up. But just know, like, if you're making any trades on some of these teams, there's not a ton of hits, so that's why there's so many combos. So if you watched this last week, you would know that the hits were pretty spread out. So I probably wouldn't trade any unless somebody's going to trade like the big left team for the big left team. So because those are the ones with the most hits in them. But I'll wait here until that clock runs out. We got about 1:20 on it, and then we'll get going. I'm missing my guy Bushy tonight. He's got the night off, so I'm gonna be doing a little sorting as I go. Most of it afterward, though. So if you see something I don't sleeve, don't worry. It will get sleeved after the break. Looks like everybody's on YouTube tonight. Alright, I don't see anybody making any trade demands, so I'll go ahead and stop the trade clock. There's only 20 seconds left on it anyway. We'll go ahead and get into this so we can get you guys rolling around on a Friday night. And let's get into box one. 2 chrome autos per box. There's 24 packs. 4 packs per card, 24 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. The Big Kahuna, that's the case hit. We're looking for some other rare ones, like I can't remember, the Mr. Saturday Night or something like that. Obviously looking for gold, super fractors, reds. Last case was really big. And there's empty box number 1. Here we go. Alright, Damian Martinez, Buckner, Jalen Berger, KJ Jefferson. usually the hit's going to be in the same spot too, so usually the third card in the pack. Those were all base. There's Drew Aller, Jatavian Sanders, Riley Leonard on the refractor, Andrew Makuba for Clemson. Got Drake May, Dorian Singer, Alton McCaskill, and Jason Marshall. McCaskill's out of 299 for Colorado. Colorado's going to go to David Torgerson, spot 19. There's Penix. Oh, sorry, let me get that. Penix, Bucky Irvin. Our first auto is Donovan Smith, and then Oscar Delp. Donovan Smith, not numbered. Going to Houston. And that's spot number 1 to Bruce Smith. There you go, Donovan Smith. I have a bit of an ear infection, so if it sounds like I'm yelling, please let me know. I can't really tell. My ear feels like I've been swimming for like days. Brock Bowers on the throwback, Dane Key. Victor Rosa, Jaden Bray. There's Caleb Downs on the Purple Shimmer. Purple Shimmers are not numbered, but it's going to go to Alabama. And that's David on the Alabama spot number 8. Gabriel, Casey Thompson. That's all base there. Ruben Owens, LT Overton on the refractor. Jihad Campbell, refractor there for Texas A&M. Marshawn Lloyd, AJ Swan, Ramblin' Man, Jurian Dickey for Oregon, and Shadur Sanders on the base. First Bowman for him. Marvin Harrison, Will Shepard. There's a second auto, Kendall Milton. And this one is the pink mini diamonds, or fuchsia mini diamonds, out of 150 for Georgia. And that's going to go to spot number 12 for Drew, DK. Go ahead and put him up. Jurian Dickey, Cade Stover, throwback Emeka Egbuka for Ohio State, and then Hunter Deckers. Brandon Ennis, Joel Antonio Gates Jr., Tavon Robinson, all base. Marvin Harrison Jr., Ramblin' Man, Cameron Kinchins for Miami, base. Nick Singleton on the refractor for Penn State, Richard Reese for Baylor. There's a Caleb Williams base, Paris Jones base, Brock Bowers base, all base. in that pack. Jackson Arnold, one of the NIL guys. Early risers, Drake May for North Carolina, and Jordan Travis. Solomon DeShields, there is a Jurian Dickey gold shimmer. Devin Leary on the throwback, and Cade Klubnik. Jurian Dickey out of 50 on the gold shimmer for Oregon. Nice hit there. Tim DeHaan, spot number 11. This is one of the kids that are like one of the freshman NIL kids, so he's going to be one to watch for the next few years. Dante Moore, Bo Nix, Jacob Cowing on the Prism Refractor for Arizona. Elijah Badger on the base on the back. Arizona's going to go to the spot 16 with Clemson. And that's for Drew Keller. Dallas Turner on the throwback, but this one is out of 150. It's one of the teal or aqua ones. Out of 150 for Alabama spot. Spot number 8 for David. Jackson Dart, Julian Fleming, refractor, Joseph Griffin for Boston College, and base on the back. BC refractor there. Not a bad first box. Will Rogers, Roman Wilson. We got Frank Gore Jr. and Jarquez Hunter, all base on that one. Early risers, Shadur Sanders, Emmanuel Henderson base. Shadur for Colorado, obviously. Rambling Man, Blake Corum for Michigan. And Jordan Travis on the throwback, Florida State. Malik Benson base. Layden Robinson, C.J. Donaldson, Brandon Ennis on the Prism Refractor for Ohio State, and Raheem Sanders base to end box 1. Brandon Ennis, another one of the freshmen NIL kids that are in the product. Getting into box 2. And box 2 is empty there. Will Johnson, let's see, we got Johnny Johnson on the purple shimmer for Florida State, not numbered. Johnny Johnson going to Florida State spot. That is, sorry, spot 10 for Derek. There we go. Jalen McMillan, Blake Corum, Rambling Man, Caleb Johnson on the base. Mitch Liger, Mitch Ligber, refractor for Stanford, running back. Evan Stewart, Mitch Ligber base, and then Phil Maffa. Stanford on the refractor, going to spot 18 for Kentucky. All base here. Keon Coleman, early risers, J.J. McCarthy. Gonna go Michigan. Spot number 14 for Tim. And that one is not numbered. Sam Hartman, Miles Davis on the purple mini diamond. We got Jackson Arnold on the throwback, not numbered. Shaz Preston base. Miles Davis on the purple mini diamond, and that is out of $3.99 for BYU. And BYU is going to go to spot number 15 for Washington, Richard Gere. Dennis Sutton, Penn State. Xavier Worthy, Keon Keeley, all base. Marshawn Lloyd, AJ Swan, Ramblin' Man, Xavier Worthy, Jake Garcia. Oh, what's stuck there? Okay. Brendan Sullivan, refractor. Base refractor for Northwestern. Malik Neighbors. Brendan Sullivan for Northwestern. Refractor. Let's see, last week I think we had a Marvin Harrison variation in one of the boxes too. It's a pretty big case. Brandon Ennis base, Johnny Wilson, Julian Dickey, all base. No, we don't have anything else tonight, Jay. We just had the one break. I don't know if we'll have what their next baseball break will be, but this was it for the evening. So, Joe Alt, Antonio Gates, Cade Klubnik, early risers, Cam Camper. Klubnik is not numbered. Going to go to Clemson. Spot 16. Yeah, if there's ever any product that you guys want to see in a break, just email us. You know, we're always willing to put stuff into a break. It's just whether or not we can fill it. So, yeah, we're definitely receptive to hearing what everybody wants to break and see and stuff. It just we have to make sure it's the right price because we like to keep our prices under about $100. So, usually $75 and under works. This for $80 is a great purchase for a whole case though. So, Marshawn Lloyd on the teal. Marvin Harrison on the throwback. Marvin Harrison Jr., I should say. Marshawn Lloyd out of $2.99 for USC. Gonna go to spot 3 for Richard. Cam Rising, we got a Prism Refractor of Montrell Johnson for Florida. The Prism Refractors are not numbered, but still pretty fun. Montreal going to Florida. Tyreek Chappell, Caleb Williams, Paris Jones, Walker Howard, all base. We haven't pulled either auto yet. Jackson Arnold, Kyle McCord, Michael Pratt refractor for Tulane. Pretty nice looking quarterback. Yeah, he's going to go to spot 7 for North Carolina spot for Jonathan. Solomon DeShields, Dante Moore. We got purple Cade Klubnik. That's out of $3.99 going to Clemson. Clemson spot 16 for Drew. The DK. Bo Nix, Daryl Gabriel. There's our first auto of the box. Jaden Ott on the refractor auto out of $4.99 for Cal. And Cal is part of the USC spot number 3 for Richard. Nice when the smaller teams on your combo spot hit for you. Jaden Ott for Cal. Cade Klubnik on the throwback. All base here. Still need another auto here. It'd be nice to get another gold or something. Refractor of Evan Stewart for Texas A&M. Spot number 20 for Jason. Quinshawn Judkins for Ole Miss, Ramblin' Man. Kim Ward on the front of that pack, base. Aronde Gadsden. There is our second auto, and it's Kendall Milton doubling up for Georgia. This one's a base one, not numbered. But 2 Georgia autos there. Going for DK. That spot's paying off for you. Michael Pratt on the throwback. That ends box number 2. All right. Anybody got any big games they're going to watch tomorrow? I got Air Force and Navy at noon. Air Force 6-0, ranked number 22 in the country. Going for the first leg of the Commander-in-Chief Trophy. Beat Navy. All we have to do then is beat Army after that. So, Jam Griffin, Kendall Milton, all base in that pack. Jalen McMillan on the refractor for Washington. There you go, McMillan for Washington. That's spot number 15 for Richard Gere. Nick Singleton, Ramblin' Man. Are there any dual autos in this? I've never seen one, but I don't remember seeing them on a checklist either. Well, there's a nice auto. Blake Corum on the refractor auto from Michigan. Out of $4.99. Going to spot number 14 for Tim. Blake Corum. Nice one there, Tim. Michigan's been so good right now that he just splits so much time. His numbers are still looking pretty good, though. Throwback, Will Howard for Kansas State. Michael Williams base on the back for Georgia. All base here, Jared Verse, Brendan Allen. Ramblin' Man, Egbuka, Ohio State. Mario Williams on the refractor for USC for the Trojans. Refractor. There you go. Man, Notre Dame sort of manhandled them last weekend. I was really surprised at that. Donovan Jackson, Keon Coleman, Jason McClellan, all base. Dante Moore, early risers. UCLA. That one is not numbered. Get some more sleeves out real quick, sorry. Tavion Robinson on the purple mini diamond. Dallas Turner on the throwback for Alabama, and then base there on the back. But Tavion is out of $3.99 for Kentucky, and that is for spot number 18 from Michael. Matthew Golden on the Prism Refractor for Houston. I'll base the rest of it. Don't forget you do get all your base cards too, so all base, all ship, or pickup. Prism Refractor for Houston. Oh, there we go. Nice gold, nice true gold for Georgia. Michael Williams. Or is this a yellow one? Sorry. Yeah, this one's yellow. Sorry. Out of 75. 42 of 75. Almost looks gold based on the background there, but not today. Georgia going to DK. There you go. Sorry. Let me. Keep my hits separate there. Refractor, Kendall Milton. There's a base, Travis Hunter. He came back in a big way last week. My goodness. Kendall Milton there for Georgia on the refractor. All base, Bo Collins, Damian Martinez, Jackson Dart. Jackson Arnold on the early risers. That one's not numbered, but it's going to go to Oklahoma. Brock Bowers, Rambling Man. Drake May on the throwback, not numbered. Justice Haynes. Prism Refractor, Jaquavius Marks, Kool-Aid McKinstry base on the back. Jaquavius Marks going to Mississippi State on the Prism Refractor. Spot 18. Joe Milton base, Winston Wright base, all base in that pack. Will Howard on the refractor for Kansas State, Roydell Williams on the back, base card. Kansas State Will Howard refractor. State is spot 14 for Michigan. Oh, got a nice red wave, or red shimmer, sorry. 4 of 5, Aronde Gadsden the second. 4 of 5. How about it? Get this speck off there. Maybe it's part of the card. Aronde Gadsden going to Syracuse. Syracuse is part of spot number 7, North Carolina. Jonathan Barth. Very pretty card. I love the red shimmers and the reds. They just hit different. Yeah, very pretty card. I love it. The orange and the red don't really make it a true color match, sort of clash, but still a really cool card. Oh, there we go. Starting to heat up a little bit now. Jalil Farouk, Nick Singleton, Devin Neal base cards. And then we got Blake Fisher on the Gold Wave auto, or Gold Lava auto, whatever you want to call it. Notre Dame out of 50. And Notre Dame spot is spot number 6 going to Richard Gere. I think it's the first one I've seen of Fisher, but he inscribed it with his number 54. Very pretty card. I know he's just a lineman, but we'll go ahead and put him up there. Give him the podium for a bit. Will Rogers on the throwback. Dante Smith on the base on the back. Last pack of box 3. Blake Corum on the shimmer. That is not numbered, but still a very pretty card. Going to go to the Michigan spot. All right, going into box 4 now. This will put us a third of the way through. There we go. Tyreek Chappell, Caleb Williams, Quinshon Judkins, Ramblin' Man. Chris Vizina on the back there, Clemson. That was a base card. Jackson Arnold, Cameron Kinchins on the refractor. Juice Williams for Illinois. Kinchins going to Miami on the refractor. I should say the U. Graham Mertz. I've not seen any Graham Mertz myself, but let's see. This will be the second full case that I've done, and then we did 6 boxes as well last week, and I didn't see a Graham Mertz auto. So I don't know if anybody pulled one from the shop or not, but nothing that I recall that sticks out. McCord base. Oh, wow. There we go. Walker Howard base, Kyle McCord, Solomon DeShields, all base there. Look at this one. This is the second Ramblin' Man auto I've pulled. This one's Dorian Singer for USC. It's out of 99. It's on card. Very pretty. Nice. Clean auto. Numbering's on the front on these. Nice hit here for USC. That's spot number 3 for Richard. You know, sorry I got to bump you here, Blake. You're here for a good time, not a long time anyway. Caleb Williams, early risers for USC. Tyler Van Dyke, Dante Moore on the front of that pack. Early risers, Caleb Williams. Is Mertz even on the checklist? I can't recall if he's on there now that you mention him. Hunter Decker's on the purple mini diamonds. Drake May on the throwback. Ja'Cory Brooks, base. Caleb Williams, yeah, that's gosh, Hunter Deckers out of 399 going to the Iowa State spot. Iowa State is part of the spot number 4, Oklahoma. With him. I don't know. I just feel like if you're asking for ownership, you better be delivering right out of the gate. So I can look it up here in a second too. I just can't remember off the top of my head. We got Prism Refractor Jeremiah Hunter going to Cal. Coming out saying I want a piece of the team though. That's whew. I just can't imagine anybody doing that. And if anybody does, it's silliness. All base here. Matthew Golden, Marshawn Lloyd, Reuben Owens, Will Johnson. Trying to think of other demands like in the past, but the big one to me was John Elway. And then didn't Phillip Rivers have a demand too, like on draft night, like he didn't want to be traded to San Diego or something like that, and he got traded to San Diego. Richard Reese on the refractor for Baylor. I just remember draft night after the Eli and Phillip Rivers trade. Phillip Rivers' dad's face. Eli demanded not. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember Phillip Rivers' dad's face after the trade was announced was just like he just ate like a couple of lemons or something. He was not happy. So, Rain of the Man, Mario Williams, Jake Garcia. Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't remember. I just the one vision though is just his dad sitting there sourpussed after the trade. Oh, wow, nice. Here we go. Malik Neighbors, Cade Stover, Brandon Ennis on the base. And then we've got Jordan Whittington on the yellow auto out of 75. Come on. Oh, don't be silly. This camera. There we go on the front. And there we go. 17 to 75. Very pretty card here for Texas. Really nice. Texas, spot number 17 for Michael. Joel Antonio Gates Jr., Will Rogers, Johnny Wilson. I really feel like that's maybe the only big one that I can remember, because Elway I was too young for. I wasn't aware of football at that point. Cam Rising, Cam Camper. Excuse me. Olu Fashanu for Penn State on the green shimmer. Shaz Preston on the back there. This one's going to be out of 99 for Penn State. Penn State, spot number 13. Going to Richard. Olu Fashanu. Let me pull up the... Hold on. Before I forget, I'll pull up the... Bowman Chrome U. Control F. Mertz. Nothing on the page. Mertz. Nope. He's not coming up on my search on the page, so I don't think he's in it. Justice Ellison and Jam. Kyle Monning guy on the refractor for Rutgers. Come on. He's a solid running back. I think Rutgers plays IU tomorrow. That'll probably be a slaughterhouse. IU can't stop anybody right now. All base, Carson Beck base. Early risers, Jordan Travis for Florida State. Jordan on the back for base. Early risers, Jordan Travis, Florida State. Rambler Man, Xavier Worthy, Marvin Harrison Jr. Drew Aller, Ruben Owens on the Prism Refractor for Texas A&M. Good looking freshman. There you go. Spot number 20 for Jason. Drake May base, that's the first one. Dorian Singer base, Javon Bullard base. All base in that pack. Penix, Bucky Irvin, Brennan Presley. Antonio Williams, Presley on the refractor for OK State. Nope, yes, OK State. Here we go. That is part of spot 6 for Notre Dame. Nice green shimmer here. Xavier Worthy. Jalen Wright, Austin Jones base. Xavier Worthy out of 99 for Texas. And that's spot number 17. Pretty card. I love the greens. Prefer the golds and the reds though, so let's pull some more of those. Javonte Barnes, Robbie Ashford. Javonte Barnes on the auto for Oklahoma. There we go. That's a simple auto, but at least he got a little creative with it. This one is a base, not numbered. Going to go to Oklahoma. Spot number 4 for Tim. Michael Pratt on the throwback. Jacob Cowing base on the back. Last pack of the box. Blake Corum, Jarquez Hunter, Kobe Prince. Hunter on the purple shimmer, not numbered. Bit of a color match though. A little bit, not much. You got to squint real hard for that one. It's going to go to Auburn. All right, into box 5. There we go. I think we're going to have quite a bit more lower numbered stuff coming the rest of the way. Brendan Sullivan, Connor Colby, sorry. All base on that pack. Jordan Travis on the refractor. Florida State. Some people saying he might be the Heisman winner. Florida State's moving up. Penix obviously had a huge boost against Washington. Journey and Dickey, Ramblin' Man, Caleb Johnson for Iowa on the back. Evan Stewart, interesting. Brady Cook, Phil Maffa on the base cards here. Evan Stewart's a nice looking wide receiver, sophomore at Texas A&M. And this one is a refractor auto out of $4.99. His card says freshman, but I'm pretty sure he's a sophomore. Maybe freshman eligibility, but out of $4.99 for Texas A&M. Spot number 20 for Jason. Sam Hartman base. Cade Klubnik on the throwback. Ryan O'Keefe base. There we go. Anybody see a score on the Pacers preseason game? I know they were up at half. All base there. I'm pretty excited for Obi Toppin on this team. I think he's going to be pretty electric with this lineup. Braylon Trice, Ramblin' Man, Marvin Harrison Jr., Caleb Downs base. Ricky White, Layden Robinson, Brock Bowers on the refractor for Georgia. Eli Holstein. Bowers on the refractor for Georgia. Lakia Watson, Dominic Lovett, all based on that pack. Estime, Drake May on the early risers, Jalen Daniels. Oh, gotta hit the sleeve there, bud. Early risers, Drake May. He's my favorite quarterback of the class. I don't know, just something about him. I think he just got a big arm, and he just reminds me of Luck a little bit, I guess. I don't know, frame-wise, but got a ways to go to really be Luck light. Tyler Buckner on the green shimmer for Alabama. Drew Aller on the throwback. Brian Thomas base. Buckner out of 99. Going to spot number 8 for David. Oh my goodness. There we go. Buckner going to Alabama. Really surprised that he didn't do better in the quarterback competition. Chris Vizina, Jafari Harvey, Vizina on the Prism Refractor for Clemson. Freshman, he's pre-business major. All right. He means pre-business. Cam Rising, Bronson Barron, Emmett Moorhead on the teal, and Shadur Sanders, all QB pack there. Moorhead on $2.99 for Boston College. And BC's going for spot 12 for Georgia. Logan Diggs refractor for LSU, and Malachi Starks on the back. Stuck. Logan Diggs refractor for LSU. Spot number 1 for Bruce. Cam Ward base, Hunter Decker's base, Donovan Smith base, all base in that pack. Ronnie Gatson, there's Shadur Sanders early risers for Colorado. Okay, that one's not numbered either. I don't think I've found one that's numbered yet. I'm told there are numbers on them though. Randall Man, Blake Corum, Jackson Arnold on the base throwback. Yep. Mason Taylor on the back. Taj Brooks, Prism Refractor for Texas Tech, Donovan Edwards. Taj Brooks on the Prism. Pretty cards when the light hits them right. That's spot 16 for Clemson to DK, by the way. Danny Sutton, Dennis Sutton, sorry. Xavier Worthy base, Torrey Horton base. Kai Lemon, Tyler Buckner on the refractor, Smail Mondon Jr. Buckner refractor for Alabama. Carson Steele, purple, Keon Keeley for Alabama. That's out of $3.99. Spot number 8. There we go. Corey Kiner on the back there for Cincinnati. Grant Wells on the green auto for Virginia Tech. That's going to be out of 99. Let's get some color autos. There we go. Grant Wells out of 99 for Virginia Tech. And that is going to be part of the Penn State spot, number 13. I think he transferred from Marshall to Virginia Tech. Audric Estime, throwback for Notre Dame. Emeka Egbuka on the shimmer. Roman Wilson base. There's Egbuka. Ohio State spot. All right, getting into box 6. Halfway home. Purple Chandler Morris. That's out of $3.99 for Texas TCU, Texas Christian. Nice color match on that one. TCU's going to spot 11 for Tim. Jalen Berger on the refractor for Michigan State. All base here. Jam Griffin. What a great college athlete name. I love it. Jackson Arnold. Jared Verse. I think, though, the one that I heard earlier this season, Mobility. Mobility. That's my favorite one. All name team right there. Jackson Arnold on the early risers for Oklahoma. Mobility. Brock Bowers, Ramblin' Man, Xavier Worthy, throwback. Trey Benson. Aronde Gadsden on the Prism Refractor. Yep. Still haven't pulled a super out of any of this yet. I'd love to see one. Going to Syracuse, Aronde Gadsden, the second. Dad is a former Dolphin. Cade Klubnik on the refractor, Oscar Delp. Klubnik going to Clemson. Kyle McCord, Dane Key, all base on that pack. Early risers, Dante Moore, Josh Williams on the back there for LSU. Yeah, not numbered. UCLA. Spot number 2 for John. Michael Trigg on the purple mini diamonds. Kool-Aid on the throwback. Bo Nix and Cam Kitchens. Michael Trigg, big tight end for Ole Miss. Out of $3.99. 6'3", 240. Pretty solid guy there. Ole Miss, spot number, where are they? Oh, spot number 5, sorry. For Greg. Dylan Gabriel, Cam Camper on the Prism Refractor for IU. He is the only IU player in the checklist. Cam Camper, not numbered. Gonna go to the spot number 2, UCLA IU spot for John Mulder. Ruben Owens, Brock Bowers, all base. Need something to move the podiums. Elijah Badger on the refractor, Jordan Travis base. Badger going to go to Arizona State on the refractor. And they are part of the spot number 1 LSU spot for Bruce. Cards stuck together there, sorry. Marvin Harrison Jr., Rainbow Man, Nick Singleton, Cade Klubnik on the base. Vizina on the auto for Clemson. It's got some damage to it. Up at the top, just a heads up there. DK. But that is going to go to Clemson spot for spot number 16. Brandon Ennis, Joe Alt Braylon Allen on the throwback for Wisconsin. McMillan for Arizona. Antonio Gates Jr., Taj Brooks, Jihad Campbell. All base in that pack. Need a big auto to fill up for that one, that last one. Ibuka, Ramblin' Man, Jason Marshall base. There we go. There's our case hit. Big Kahuna Penix for Washington. Big Kahuna. Nice hit here for Washington. I love these cards. They're pretty cool. There you go. Big Kahuna going to Washington. Spot number 15 for Richard. Drake May base. Drew Aller on the refractor. I think that's the first I've seen of him tonight. Other than insert. Drew Aller refractor going to Penn State. Spot number 13 for Richard. Penix. Tyler Niven at a 150 for Minnesota. And that's going to be part of the spot number 7, North Carolina for Jonathan Barth. Emmett Moorhead on the auto. Raheem Sanders on the back there. Out of 499 refractor auto for Boston College. It's going to go to spot 12, Georgia. 2 packs left here. I feel like that box, there's going to be some pretty big coming up in another box then with those 2 autos there. Caleb Williams on the insert. Dalvin Edwards on the purple shimmer. Not numbered. It's going to go to Michigan, though. I'm going to move some cards around here in my sort tray. Good to go. Going into box number 7 now. I don't have very long arms, so I had to move everything so that way I can reach it. My wingspan not NBA worthy, is what I'm saying. Not NBA worthy. Here we go. Ricky White, Dominic Lovett, all base in this one. I don't even know if my wingspan's good enough for 7th or 8th grade basketball these days. I don't know. Jared Verse on the refractor for Florida State. Florida State. Did do some shooting the other night after conditioning, though, for basketball. And shot started coming back. Felt pretty good. We got a nice orange shimmer here. Treshaun Ward for Kansas State. Orange shimmer. It's going to be out of 25. There we go. Let's start getting this lower numbered stuff here. Oop. Kansas State's going to go spot 14, Michigan. Open up this. There we go. That's a good way to start off the second half of the case, though. Let's get it going, keep it low. Joe Alt on the autograph for Notre Dame. This one's base, not numbered. But going to Notre Dame, spot number 6 for Richard. Joe Alt. There we go. Throwback, Braylon Allen, Wisconsin. Dante Moore on the shimmer. Cooper DeJean on the back base. Dante Moore going to UCLA. Corey Foreman, Carson Beck, all base. Devin Mockabee on the refractor for Purdue. He's the only Purdue card in the set. Mockabee. I think he was a walk-on at Purdue and then blew up last year, so good on him. Going to Purdue. Ramblin' Man, Marvin Harrison Jr. Can't believe I just complimented a Purdue guy, but whatever. Vernon Presley on the pink or fuchsia mini diamonds auto for Oklahoma State. And that's going to be out of 150. Brennan P. Number 80. Interesting inscription. He got done with his first name. Was like, I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop. Nice. Pretty card, though. Oklahoma State going to spot number 6 for Richard. Notre Dame. Estime on the throwback refractor. Javon Bullard. Or a throwback insert, I should say. Jatavian Sanders, Antonio Williams, all base. Dalen Everett, Drake May on the base there on the front, but Everett is out of $2.99 going to Georgia. On the aqua or teal. Spot number 12 for DK. Harold Perkins refractor for LSU. Spot number 1. There we go. All base here. Victor Rosa, Jacob Cowing. Bo Nix, early risers. Kobe Prentice on the back. Bo's not numbered. Jurian Dickey on the Rambling Man. Drew Aller on the throwback. Vizina on the back. Dennis Sutton, Isaiah Williams for Illinois on the back. Dennis, I can't even do it now. Dennis Sutton, there we go. Prism Refractor for Penn State. Hyphenated names always get me. Spot number 13, going to Richard. Jihad Gamble. Nice one here on the gold shimmer out of 50. Going to Alabama. Spot number 8. Michael Williams on the refractor for Georgia. Corey Kiner. Cincinnati base on the back. Michael Williams, Georgia. There you go. All base, Damian Martinez. Emmett Moorhead, Carson Steele. Anybody drinking any nice hot apple cider, hot tea tonight? Hot toddy maybe? Monterey Baldwin. But we got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the early risers. Went to the store today and I almost bought a pumpkin pie. Almost. Sorry, cards stuck together here. Will Rogers, Ramble Man, Nick Singleton, Kool-Aid on the throwback, Caleb Downs on the back. I love a good pumpkin pie. Frank Gore, Dorian Singer, Eli Holstein. Dorian Singer on the Prism Refractor here for USC. Not into the whole pumpkin spice everything, but give me pumpkin pie for October and November and I'm good. Prism Refractor, Justice Haynes, Dallas Turner on the back. Justice Haynes running back for Alabama. Going into box 8. Kobe Prentice, Malik Benson. Kobe Prentice is purple out of $3.99 for Alabama. Oh, sorry, I need to get some more sleeves out here. Alabama starting to heat up a little bit. There you go, $3.99 for Alabama. Drake May, Dorian Singer, Trey Benson on the refractor. Trey Benson for Florida State. Austin Jones, KJ Jefferson, Michael Penix, Bucky Irving, all base in that pack. What's your guys' favorite Thanksgiving side dish? I think mine's still noodles. Noodles. Early risers, Jordan Travis. Give me some noodles. I'm good to go. Rambling Man, Jalen Wright, JJ McCarthy, Jason Marshall. Michael Hall, Tyreek Chappell on the Prism Refractor. Gonna go to Texas A&M. Just show not numbered. Texas A&M, spot number 20. Ruben Owens, Raymond Man, Brock Bowers, Cade Klubnik on the back. Maybe some deviled eggs. Sorry, I'm just stuck on food for a moment. Troy Franklin, Elijah Badger. Troy Franklin on the refractor for Oregon. Oregon is spot number 11. Jurian Dickey base. Marvin Harrison Jr. base. Haven't seen any of the variations yet either. Hopefully the last 4 boxes have one. Caleb Williams, early risers. USC. There we go. Shooter Sanders, Xavier Worthy base, or throwback, sorry. Caleb McDowell, yellow out of 75, going to South Carolina. South Carolina. That's spot number 4, Oklahoma spot. Caleb McDowell out of 75 on the yellow. Davion Robinson on the Prism Refractor, Antonio Gates base on the front. Davion Robinson, Prism Refractor for Kentucky, spot number 18. Tyreek Chappell, Dane Key, all base in this pack. Nate Wiggins, refractor, going to go to Clemson. Caleb Williams, base on the front of that pack. Nate Wiggins, there we go, Clemson. Oh, wow, okay. Jackson Arnold, Kyle McCord, Cam Kinchins. Carson Steele on the red shimmer, 4 of 5. Ball State kid. Ball State transferred out to UCLA. That would have been a really cool color match had he been at Ball State still. I gotta move you, Aronde. Sorry. That's going to go to the UCLA spot, number 2 for John. Beautiful card. Nice hit for you, John. Oh, nice. Following up, Emmanuel Henderson, not Sanders. Henderson on the orange shimmer auto out of 25 for Oklahoma. Nope, Alabama. I don't know why I said Oklahoma. Emmanuel Henderson, Alabama, out of 25. Starting to heat up a little bit. Starting to heat up a little bit. There we go. Put them back. Staggered. There we go. Shadur on the throwback. Drew Pine on the purple shimmer. Jordan Travis on the back base. Drew Pine purple shimmer. Going to Arizona State. Not numbered. Bronson Barron, Hunter Deckers, Cam Rising, all base in that pack. Blake Fisher, Donovan Jackson, refractor for Ohio State. Spot number 9. Egbuka, Ramblin' Man, Mason Taylor on the back. Kyle McCord, refractor auto. There we go. For Ohio State. Spot number 9 for Richard. Should be numbered out of 499. It is. Even if the camera doesn't believe me. There we go. Out of 499 going to Ohio State for spot number 9. Good box. Very good box. Caleb Williams on the throwback. Javonte Barnes, Smail Mondon Jr., all base in that one. Going into box 9 here. I feel like I'm playing with my G.I. Joes again back in the day. There we go. Box 9 empty. There we go. All base here. They're stuck together a little. Sorry, stuck. Keon Coleman on the refractor for Florida State. Keon Coleman. Justice Ellison, Ramblin' Man, Jatavian Sanders, Trey Benson. Chandler Morris, Blake Shapen, Baylor quarterback on the auto. That's going to go to spot number 2 for UCLA, IU, Baylor, and Kansas and Western Kentucky. Jackson Dart on the throwback. Jalen Berger base, Emmanuel Henderson base. Audric Estime on the throwback insert. All base here. Emmanuel Henderson on the refractor for Alabama. Braylon Trice on the front, on the base. Emmanuel Henderson. Dennis Sutton for Penn State on the blue. At a 199. Gonna go to Penn State. Spot number 13. Brady Cook on the refractor for Missouri. Spot number 17 for Texas. Oh, there's a nice auto. Brock Bowers going to Georgia on the refractor auto. Out of 499. Spot number 12 for DK. There you go, DK. Your Georgia spot is paid off nicely for you. Corey Brooks on the insert throwback. Jace McClellan on the base on the back. Nick Singleton, Kate Stover on the shimmer for Ohio State. Stover on the shimmer. It's going to go to spot 9 for Richard. All base here. Early risers, Drake May from North Carolina. Jaden Bray on the aqua. Bo Nix on the throwback insert. Out of 299 for Oklahoma State. Jaden Bray for Oklahoma State. That's for spot number 6 for Richard, Notre Dame spot. Jalen Daniels on the Prism Refractor for Kansas. That's spot number 2 for UCLA. Jalen Daniels. I got excited for a second because I saw the red was a bit of a refractor, and then I remembered not to get excited about the top corners. Brandon Ennis on the purple shimmer. Sorry, purple mini diamonds. For Ohio State, Brandon Ennis out of 399. Purple mini diamonds. Ohio State spot for spot number 9 for Richard. Jarquez Hunter refractor for Auburn. Roma Dunze, base. All base in that pack. Jackson Dart, you got an extra card in this pack. Shadur Sanders on the early risers. It's crazy how much a 5th card can make it feel like such a fat pack compared to the 4 cards that you normally get. Early risers, Shadur, going to Colorado. Spot number 19. And then 3 cards in the next pack. So that's, yep, Donovan Edwards, Randall Man, Harold Perkins, throwback. Roman Hemby, base. Thomas is like, you're not getting an extra card from us, sir. Dallin Hayden, Devin Neal. Hayden on the Prism Refractor for Ohio State. That was the end of box 9. Box 9. Sorry, box 10 empty. Jatavian Sanders on the refractor for Texas. Devin Leary base on the back. Donovan Smith, Cooper Legis, all base there on that pack. Early risers, Bo Nix, Keon Keeley. Bo Nix there. Let me move some cards over real quick. Okay. Sorting tray. Getting full. Rambler Man, Audric Estime, Bo Nix, Alton McCaskill for Colorado. Carson Steele on the Prism Refractor, Travis Hunter base. Carson Steele going to go to UCLA. It just sounds like a football player name. Last name Steele. Bo Collins. Drake May on the refractor. Yes, there we go. Don't really see too much of him come through. Nice hit here. May on the refractor. From North Carolina. Spot number 7 for Jonathan. Jihad Campbell refractor for Alabama. sleeves out. There we go. Jihad Campbell for Alabama on the refractor. Rambling Man, Jalen Wright, Joseph Griffin. Roma Dunze base, Antonio Gates Jr. on the Aqua. Justice Haynes on the back. Really nice card here. Out of $2.99 for Michigan State. Excuse me. That's going to go to spot number 5 for Ole Miss spot for Greg. Cards starting to stick together. Riley Leonard on the back there. We got a nice auto. Brennan Presley. Brennan P, number 80. Out of 75 for Oklahoma State. Spot number 6 for Richard. Brennan P. Anytime I hear the name Brennan, all I can think of is the movie Step Brothers. Egbuka on the auto. Nice. Ohio State. Got a McCord and an Egbuka auto. Like that. This one is base, not numbered, but still really nice. Ohio State there. Spot number 9 for Richard. Jackson Dart on the throwback. Winston Wright. Keon Coleman, Shadur Sanders on the throwback. And the last card is Kendall Milton. Justice Ellison on the shimmer for Wake Forest. I think he might be the only guy for Wake Forest in this set. We're going to go to spot number 1 for LSU. Going to Bruce. Keonshawn Judkins, Will Howard, Sam Hartman, all base in that pack. Alton McCaskill on the purple mini diamonds. Out of $2.99 or $3.99, sorry, $3.99 for Colorado. Spot number 19 for David. We need some more low-numbered stuff. I know we just hit a second red, but give me some orange too. Rambling Man, Jatavian Sanders. All base here. Refractor, McMillan for Arizona. Devin Neal on the back there for Kansas. McMillan for Arizona. It's going to go to spot number 16 for Clemson. All base. Trying to think who we have really called out. Yeah, we haven't called out Florida State much tonight. Ole Miss spot. Those two spots need a little bit more love right now. Cade Klubnik, early risers, Clemson. See if we can change that luck here the last couple boxes. Jaden Bray on the green for Oklahoma State. J.J. McCarthy on the throwback. This one's the true green, so no shimmer, no mini diamonds, none of that stuff. Just straight green out of 99. Going to Oklahoma State. Spot number 6. Alton McCaskill on the Prism Refractor for Colorado, making his rainbow tonight. Prism Refractor for Alton McCaskill for Colorado. And that does box number 10 for us. Box 11 is empty. Drew Aller base, all base in that one. Buckner. Drake May base, Miles Davis refractor for BYU. Miles Davis. Spot number 15 for Washington, that is. Michael Pratt for Tulane on the nice true green here for the Green Wave. That going to go to? That is going to go to, where's Tulane? Oh, spot number 7, North Carolina. Out of 99 there. Very pretty card. There's Florida State. See, manifesting it right there. Little Jordan Travis, gold lava auto or gold wave, whatever you want to call it. They call them both in the Topps products, Bowman products. I think the lava is what they're using for Bowman. I can't remember. 8 of 50. Nice hit there for Florida State spot. Derek. Potential Heisman candidate. Or not potential candidate, potential Heisman winner. Mason Taylor on the purple shimmer for LSU. LSU. Sorry, not numbered on that one. Spot number 1 though. Tyler Buckner on the throwback. All base in that one. Will Johnson, Johnny Wilson, all base. Jacoby Windman, Michigan State on the refractor. Linebacker at Michigan State. Isaiah Williams for Illinois on the true purple. It's out of $3.99. Going to Illinois. James Williams refractor for the U. Spot number 5 for Ole Miss. James Williams refractor. Marvin Harrison Jr., Donovan Edwards, Rambler Man, Ty Simpson, base. Tyreek Chappell, Rashad Dubinion on the back there. Tyreek Chappell on the refractor auto for Texas A&M. That's going to be out of $4.99. Spot number 20. There you go. Jim Griffin, Justice Ellison, Corey Foreman, Javon Bullard, all base. It's a little rough tonight, man. I just got my voice back this week. I'm hurting. Starting to feel it go a little bit, so it'll be nice to get home, get some tea, some honey. Ja'Cory Brooks on the throwback. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Marvin Harrison Jr., early risers. Hope you had a good evening, and that's why you're checking in late. Rambling Man, Marshawn Lloyd, Travis Hunter Jr. on the throwback. Jalen Wright on the Prism Refractor for Tennessee. Nah, yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah, it's just a little downturn, that's all. Hop back up, you know. It's going around. Kids give it to my daughter at school. She gives it to me. It's a vicious cycle. Michael Trigg, Peyton Manning. Golly. Reading your name there, sorry. Yeah, no. It's good times. Rambler Man, Braylon Allen. It's a good week, though. She was out of school all week, so just a chance to rest up, heal up. Nakia Watson on the refractor for Washington State. Nice little running back there. Washington State spot is going to go to number 14, Michigan. Jackson Arnold. Caleb Williams on the front there. I haven't seen a Caleb Williams variation yet. I don't know if they're in there or what they look like. I'd like to see one, though. J.J. McCarthy on the early risers. And that's going to go to Michigan. That's 2 packs here for box number 11. Cam Rising on the green shimmer for Utah. We got Harold Perkins on the throwback. Cam Rising, Utah quarterback out of 99. There we go. Utah part of the Florida State spot, number 10 for Derek. Caleb Downs on the Prism Refractor. Going to go to Alabama. That does it for box 11. Going to box 12, final box. The final boss. Yeah, I'd really like to hit a super. I'm not hitting a super out of this yet. Done two. This will be 2 full cases. Plus we did a half case last week. 30 boxes. No super. No super for you. Come on, Bowman. Let's get us one. Get one super. Finish this up the right way. Jason McClellan on the refractor. Alabama. What's up, DK? I don't know if you've been watching, but your Georgia spot's been paying off pretty good. All base here. Cam Ward, early risers, Jordan Travis, Smale Mondin Jr. on the back there. Jordan Travis, early risers. Xavier Worthy, Jatavian Sanders, Grant Wells base. Bo Nix on the Prism Refractor. There we go. That's the first non-base that we got of Bo tonight. Okay, nice. It's a good way to do it. Yeah, are you setting up or are you just taking stuff with you? Purple Evan Stewart. Going Texas A&M. It's out of $3.99. Spot number 20 going to Jason. Egbuka, Moorhead. Jaden DeLora on the refractor for Arizona. Jaden DeLora for Arizona. Going to the spot number 16 for Clemson. These cards have been sticking together more than the last case. Makai Lemon. Noah Whittington, running back for Oregon, on the purple shimmer. And that's out of $3.99. Sorry, purple mini diamonds. Purple mini diamonds, not shimmer. Shimmer is not numbered. Blake Shapen on the refractor auto for Baylor. That's 2 of him tonight, but this is the first refractor, so. And that is for spot number 2, UCLA for John. Blake Shapen. And that's out of $4.99. We'll do a quick recap as well at the end. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can move up, that's what you want to do. Shaz Preston on the Prism Refractor. That's going to go to Alabama. You know, just remember, though, just take what you're comfortable with. You don't have to take any offers. There's no obligations on any of that stuff. So don't let anybody pressure you into something that you don't feel is a great deal. So Dante Moore on the throwback. But also, don't be married to your cards. If you're moving them, you're moving them. You're not, don't be married to them. So, Dorian Singer, Shimmer for USC. As the great Glenn Deering used to tell me, we're not running a museum. Dorian Singer going to USC. Spot number 3. All base here. Come on, we need to get some big banger out of this box. Jaleel Farouk on the refractor for Oklahoma. Rambler Man Mario Williams, Shaz Preston on the back. Emmett Moorhead on the auto. I think that's our second one of him. Emmett Moorhead. Going to BC. Yep. Was focused. Nick Singleton on the throwback insert. Carson Beck. Keon Coleman, Sam Hartman, Jawar Jordan, all base. Rambler Man, Quinshon Judkins. Audric Estime on the refractor for Notre Dame. It's a big boy. 6 foot, 227. Don't run me over. I'll give you the Olay defense on that one. I'm not getting hit. Layden Robinson, Connor Colby. Caleb Williams, early risers. Cooper DeJean for Iowa. Caleb Williams, early risers. And the last pack. Come on, super. Nope. Oh, but we got a gold shimmer, so that's good. Blake Corum on the insert. Caleb Johnson. Cam Ward on the gold shimmer to end the break. That's nice. Out of 50. There we go. We'll take that. Spot number 14, Michigan. Yeah, we'll take that. That's a good one to end on. All right, let me get all those together real quick. Let me do All right, here is our recap of our case break number 2 of Bowman Chrome University football. This is October 20th. Go with our autos first. We got Emmett Moorhead base, Blake Shapen refractor out of 499, Tyreek Chappell out of 499, Jordan Travis gold lava out of 50, Emeka Egbuka base, Brendan Presley yellow out of 75, Brock Bowers refractor out of 495, Blake Shapen base, Emmanuel Henderson orange shimmer out of 25, Kyle McCord refractor out of 499, Brendan Presley fuchsia or pink mini diamonds out of 150, Joe Alt base, Emmett Moorhead refractor out of 499, Jordan Whittington out of 75, Chris Vizina base, Grant Wells green out of 99, Evan Stewart out of 499, Javante Barnes base, Ramblin' Man Dorian Singer out of 99, numbering's on the front right there. If we can get it focused. No, I'm not going to focus for us. There we go. Out of 99. Blake Fisher on the gold lava out of 50. Kendall Milton on the fuchsia or pink mini diamonds out of 150. Blake Corum out of 499. Kendall Milton base. Jaden Knott out of 499. And then Donovan Smith base. Those are our autos there. Here are all our hits out of 99 or lower. We got Cam Ward on the gold shimmer, out of 50. Cam Rising out of 99, green shimmer. Michael Pratt, true green. Jaden Bray, true green. Drake May on the refractor. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Caleb McDowell out of 75, yellow. Jihad Campbell out of 50 on the gold shimmer. Trishawn Ward, orange shimmer out of 25. Tyler Buckner, green shimmer out of 99. Xavier Worthy, green shimmer out of 99. Olu Fashanu, green shimmer out of 99. Jurian Dickey, gold shimmer out of 50. Michael Williams, yellow out of 75. We got two red shimmers. Out of 5, we got Carson Steele and then Aronde Gatz at the second. And finishing off with the case hit is Big Kahuna, Michael Penix Jr. for Washington. Very nice. Sorry about that. Voice started to crack and go there at the end. Well, that does it for us tonight on the break. We'll get this stuff sorted for you this weekend. I don't know if we'll have it ready for you on Sunday or not, but if you're going to come in, please just call before you do. That way we can let you know if it's done. If you get shipping, it'll be out on Tuesday. We got the show tomorrow. So if you got nothing to do in the morning, go check out the show. DK will be there with all of his cards. All 40,000 of his cards, trying to sell them all. Looking laser focused, locked in on all his pricing. Shop will be open 11 to 5, 12 to 5 on Sunday. But yeah, that's about it right now. Rolling into the cold part of the fall. I'm not really sure if I got anything else to announce. We'll put our breaks up again early this week. Look for the newsletter. If you guys ever have any suggestions, comments, whatever, to put anything up to break, always email us. Let us know what your thoughts are. But yeah, so I think that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get to sorting here. And we will catch you guys next week. Thank you guys, as always, for your support. We truly appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. Later.